What if I told you that the difference between going home alone and sharing an incredible connection comes down to 7 psychological principles that most men completely miss? Today I'm breaking down the subtle behaviors that create genuine attraction without any manipulation or pressure. And the last one will probably surprise you because it happens after everything else is over. Before we dive in, if you're looking to improve your dating life and build authentic connections, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Let's start with something that separates confident men from desperate ones. It's called intentional transparency. This means being completely honest about what you want while giving her complete freedom to choose. Instead of playing games or dropping hints, you simply state your interest clearly. You might say something like, "I'm really enjoying our time together and would love to continue this conversation somewhere more private, but only if that feels right to you." The key here is maintaining relaxed body language after you've made your intentions known. Don't lean in expecting an answer. Don't stare intensely waiting for her response. Instead, take a casual sip of your drink and give her space to process. This combination of clarity and calmness creates psychological safety, which is absolutely crucial for building attraction. Moving on to principle number 2, and this one's about establishing trust from the very first interaction.
It's what he calls a discrétion signal.
Women need to know that you're someone who can keep private matters private. This isn't about being secretive, it's about showing that you understand boundaries and respect privacy. You can demonstrate this in simple ways. Maybe you mention casually that you don't discuss your personal life with everyone. Or when your phone lights up during your conversation, you simply flip it over without checking it. These small actions speak volumes about your character and reliability. The third principle involves navigating social dynamics with her friends. This is where many guys either try too hard to impress everyone or completely ignore the group dynamic. The smart approach is finding that middle ground. When you meet her friends, acknowledge them warmly, but don't try to become the center of attention. Learn their names, engage in brief friendly conversation, then give your date some space to interact with her circle. Watch their body language carefully. When her friends start to relax around you, when they include you naturally in conversations, you'll know you've passed an important social test. Friends are incredibly protective and influential, so getting their subtle approval matters more than you might think. Now here's where most men completely lose the plot. It's principle number 4, and it's about handling logistics smoothly. The end of the evening is when attraction can either build or completely collapse. Instead of awkwardly wondering what happens next, take gentle leadership of the situation. Before the venue closes or the night officially ends, simply check the time and ask about her preferred way home. This isn't about pressuring her to come with you, it's about showing that you're thoughtful and considerate about practical matters. If she chooses to walk, match her pace and position yourself between her and the street. These details matter because they show you naturally think about her comfort and safety. Principle 5 is about environmental preparation, and this goes way deeper than just having a clean apartment. Your space should feel welcoming and comfortable, not like you're trying to impress anyone. Think soft lighting instead of harsh overhead bulbs, fresh sheets, room temperature water available, and maybe a phone charger visible if needed. The goal isn't to create some perfectly staged environment. It's about showing that you take care of yourself and your space in a way that would make anyone feel comfortable being there. This kind of thoughtful preparation demonstrates emotional maturity without saying a word. The 6th principle might be the most important one, and it's about creating what psychologists call a judgment-free zone. This means she needs to feel completely safe making whatever choice feels right to her, knowing that you'll respond with grace regardless of what she decides. Your tone should stay calm and warm whether she wants to continue spending time together or prefers to head home. Keep your posture open and relaxed. Use light humor when appropriate, but never make jokes that could be interpreted as pressure or guilt. This level of emotional regulation is incredibly attractive because it shows genuine confidence and respect. And now for the final principle that most men never even think about. It's what happens the morning after, and how you handle this moment often determines whether this was a one-time experience or the beginning of something meaningful. If you wake up together, your first priority should be her comfort. Offer water before she even asks. Suggest coffee or breakfast if she seems interested in staying longer. But here's the crucial part, ask directly whether she'd prefer a relaxed morning or if she needs to get going. Then respect whatever she chooses without any pressure or disappointment. If she leaves that evening, Send a simple message asking her to let you know when she gets home safely. This small gesture shows you care about her well-being beyond just your own interests. It's the kind of thoughtful follow-through that leaves a lasting positive impression. These 7 principles work because they're built on genuine respect and emotional intelligence rather than manipulation or tricks. They demonstrate the kind of quiet confidence and maturity that naturally draws people toward you. The men who understand these concepts don't just have more success in dating, they build more meaningful connections with people in general. They're the ones who make others feel heard, respected, and valued. If you found this helpful, definitely subscribe for more content about building genuine confidence and creating authentic connections. And leave a comment letting me know which principle resonated most with you. I read every single one, and your feedback helps me create better content. Remember, the goal isn't to manipulate anyone into doing anything they don't want to do. It's about becoming the kind of person that others genuinely want to spend time with. That's a much more sustainable and fulfilling approach to dating and relationships.